The first night we were home with her and we were sitting on the couch all tired in our pajamas watching TV, and I was holding her. She was sleeping, and I just was staring at her and started weeping without even realizing it. And Bruce looked over and said, "Oh, why are you crying? Are you okay?" And I just looked at him and I was like, "She's so beautiful. I can't believe this. I feel so lucky." And he started crying. And so the two of us just sat there all huddled together, crying and staring at her and just being amazed. And that was the moment that I was like, wow, I'm a goner for this kid. I'm completely in love with her.
And when he came out and, they placed him on me, I just got to look at him and discover what he looked like. And yeah, it was just immediate, the sense that's like, you're my flesh and blood. You are part of my family. And yeah. Sorry, I'm tearing up just thinking back.
When I fell in love with her, I'll be honest, I didn't, because I didn't know what I was doing. It took me a while to figure out, okay, I'm a mom and I do love you, but I just don't know how to love you. So it took about a month for me to really understand that this is my child. I love her. I will always do anything for her. But it took me a while at first to get to love her. It's not instant at all.
The bonding process for me with my daughter, I really feel like started before she was born. I felt very bonded to her even when she was still inside me. I felt like I could feel her energy and that I knew her a little bit even then.
It felt very mechanical the first day, just changing diapers and making sure she's fed and consoled and taken care of. So it took just days of just staring at her and getting to know her and every little emotion she makes on her face till we genuinely started to develop full-blown love for her.
I went through postpartum depression after she was born, and that took a few months to get everything straightened out. Once I was feeling better, it was just a gradual thing where one day I realized that I couldn't imagine her not being there. And I realized that I loved her in the way that you always imagine moms loving their babies.
When he came out, they put him on the table, and then they called me over, and I came over, and I said, Franklin, hey guy. And he turned his head towards me and looked at me. I mean, I know he couldn't see, but he turned his head in my direction and turned over. It was incredible. So that was one moment where it was like, wow, he'd been out for 30 seconds and he already knew my voice. I mean, that was pretty neat.